In the Republic of Congo's Lukwala department, on the western side of the Congo River, lies one of the world's largest areas of forested tropical wetlands. These vast peat wetland forests store more carbon than any other type of tropical forest. In the Republic of Congo, wetland forests make up 20% of the country's forested area. Due to challenges in accessibility, these are the only remaining forest areas in the country which have not yet been inventoried. At the request of the Congolese government, the U.S. Forest Service, through the U.S. government's Silva Carbon Program and Central Africa Regional Program for the Environment, is supporting the National Forest Inventory Agency, (CINIAF), to complete their national inventory of these wetland forest areas in collaboration with the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, the Central Africa Forest Satellite Observatory, OSFAC, and the Wildlife Conservation Society. National forest inventories provide countries with a range of information about their natural resources. This allows for better planning and management of these important forest resources, as well as facilitates better understanding of ecological systems, including carbon stocks and storage. Working together, SNIAP and the U.S. Forest Service have adapted the National Forest Inventory methodology to both make forest inventory in peat wetland forest areas more accessible, as well as integrate soil carbon measurements, given the significance of these soil carbon-rich forest areas.
The large amount of carbon that are stored in these forests, most of it you don't see. Although they do store a lot of carbon in the living biomass, it really is the peat soils where most of the carbon in these systems is found. So we were interested to integrate that methodology into their inventory procedures. It was very difficult to implement the methodologies that they use in other forest types because the wetland forests are very unique in that it's very difficult to move around, they're often inundated, and the work is much more challenging than in other forest types. We really need to have this baseline information in order to estimate how much carbon is at risk when these forests are disturbed and how that affects or can contribute to global climate change.
The validated peat wetland forest methodology includes procedures for data collection in adapted plot and sample units and protocol for soil sampling to quantify below-ground carbon.
On a retrouvé la matière la plus particulière qui est la tourbière. C'est une grande concentration de matière organique dans le sol. La conservation, on va la faire comment? Nous allons demander à l'US Forest de nous faire une cartographie de la zone. Avec cette cartographie, on va discriminer des zones d'intérêt. Des zones d'intérêt pour la pêche, pour la conservation de la biodiversité, des zones d'intérêt pour la conservation de la tourbière. À ce moment-là, on va faire un inventaire dans chaque zone pour évaluer les potentialités de chaque zone. Au sortir de ces potentialités, on va planifier la mise en valeur.
Nous avons la maîtrise de la collecte de données et que ce serait mieux que maintenant qu'on puisse savoir comment traiter ces données, comment analyser ces données pour arriver au bout de la chaîne. Parce que normalement, lorsqu'on va seulement collecter les données et qu'on arrive par le traitement, nous sommes un peu perplexes, nous sommes encore au milieu, mais arriver jusqu'au bout pour savoir comment on définit le carbone, je pense que ça sera très très capital pour achever la formation.
Currently, the U.S. Forest Service is continuing to support SNIAP to find resources to complete the remaining 20% of their forest inventory.
Dans le cadre de ces échanges-là, dans le cadre de ce soutien technique, de cet accompagnement, de ce transfert de connaissances, et ça peut nous aider donc à gérer aussi cette partie du pays, cette partie du biotop-là dont on n'a pas vraiment la connaissance jusque-là. La coopération entre US Forest et sans oublier aussi l'USAID qui est la grosse institution à qui nous donnons aussi notre coup de chapeau. Donc tout ça, ça contribue un peu au dynamisme des relations entre le Congo et les États-Unis d'Amérique.
Collecting data in these forests will increase knowledge about these globally understudied but ecologically important peat wetland areas. In particular, carbon stock estimates will improve understanding of the potential impacts of land use change, such as forest degradation or deforestation.
And our hope through this work is that the experience that we're supporting here in the Republic of Congo can be replicated more broadly throughout the region as we work with our partners, USAID, to inform the work going on more broadly in global climate change.
The U.S. Forest Service continues to work with SNIAP and the Republic of Congo government more globally to support data collection, monitoring, verification, and reporting of forest cover and forest change. Forest inventory is one important part of this broader effort.